Now, for those that haven't seen anything about Let's Tap, go to capralog.com. You'll get to learn a little bit more about it. This game is insane, actually. Playing Let's Tap. Hey, do you have a box handy? To play this game, you will need to put your Wii remote on a box. Something like a tissue box would be perfect. So make sure you have one for each player before you begin, okay? I actually have it set up. Let me move this over. You've got one? Good. Let's tap into a new party experience. This was sealed. I made sure to get a sealed copy to make sure I got this. Because Best Buy limited edition Let's Tap has a tapping pad sticker that you can affix to a box so that you can have your own Let's Tap box with the sticker affixed. In Europe and Japan, they had a full limited edition where you got Let's Tap boxes in the box. So inside the box, there were 2 additional cardboard boxes that were orange and thin, like the one you see on the left, that you could make and then set on your table. I tried to order one on eBay, and the guy never shipped it, and so I asked for a refund. So I don't have it. Instead, I got a sealed copy of the US version, which has the tap pad. I'm not going to affix it to the box yet because I still want to scan this. I don't think this has been scanned anywhere. I don't think anybody has this scanned online, but it is a cool little thing. And so we are playing off of this disc copy of the game. Hey, there's Let's Catch on the back, available on WiiWare. Dude, I should scan that. I don't know if this is online either. That's pretty cool. All right, let's get in here. Press A and B to proceed. Let me get my box ready. Boxception. Let me get my box ready.
Let's tap. Let's tap, future tapping game. Let's tap and let's tap, future tapping game. And
Let's tap, future tapping game. Let's tap and let's tap, future tapping game.
let's tap, future tapping game. Let's tap and let's tap.
There he is. Can I get some tap runners?
Let's tap.
Who needs DDR?
Let's tap.
Get ready. Hey, Margaret, how are you? Okay, so this is Let's Tap. Single tap moves you. This game uses the accelerometer inside the Wii remote to engage with the taps. And then you play the game through tapping on a box and having the Wii remote register your taps as input. So there is no controller. It is purely tapping on the box.
Let's tap.
Let's Tap is played by placing the Wii Remote on top of a box and then tapping the box with your fingers. For the best experience, prepare a box that you feel comfortable with and place the Wii Remote on top of it to play. A small box, such as a tissue box, works well. And you know what? I will set this on top of it. I do feel comfortable with this box. I do wish that I still had like a Wii box. That would have been fun. It is also a good idea to put the Wii Remote jacket on the Wii Remote when playing. This helps the Wii Remote to stay in place on the box while it is being tapped. I gotta tell you, I had to buy a Wii Remote jacket on eBay like last week because I did not have one. Once your box is ready, it is time to position the Wii Remote. Place the Wii Remote on the box with the A button facing downward as depicted in the illustration. Be careful not to shake the Wii Remote or box. The Wii Remote is positioned correctly. Now we'll begin your first lesson in Let's Tap. Ooh! Tapping refers to when the Wii Remote is placed on top of a box that the player hits with their fingers. Let's begin by trying out tap control for yourself. Tap the box and watch how your character moves.
Let's tap.
Did you get a feel for how tapping works? Next, we'll try using tapping to perform specific movements. Tap the box to select OK and go to the next lesson. This lesson will teach you the basics of tap control. Let's take a look at the ideal tapping strength. Tapping with the right strength and rhythm will make your character run. Try tapping continuously,
Let's tap.
but not too strong, for 10 seconds. Woo! Well done! As you can see, you don't need to tap very hard to run. Tap the box again to proceed to the next lesson. I think we have extra Wii stuff. I'll mail y'all sleeves. Hey, listen, I'll do it. This lesson will demonstrate differences in tap
Let's
pressure.
tap.
We'll explore the difference between light and firm tap input. Tap the box with a little more strength to make your character jump. Try using firm taps to perform 5 successful jumps. Okay. Good work! Understanding tap pressure is the key to playing well. Now tap again to proceed to the next lesson.
Let's tap.
Next, we'll learn how to navigate the menus using tap controls. Let's practice highlighting different menu items. And I learned how to do this because I set up the settings. I just intuited it. I have not done this. Hit the box just one time to perform a single tap. This will highlight the next item on the menu. Try advancing the highlighted item 5 times. Great! The key to single tapping is to not tap too
Let's
quickly.
tap.
Now, tap to proceed to the next lesson. Oh, I'm gonna get so buff by tapping. This lesson will teach you how to select menu items. Tap twice in rapid succession to perform a double tap. Use double taps to make selections. Try doing 3 double taps.
Let's tap.
Excellent. The key to double tapping is to not tap too slowly. Tap again to proceed to the final lesson. Try using a sample menu by tapping. use a single tap to highlight menu item 2, then double tap to select it. Perfect! Now you know all you need to know about navigating menus. If you'd like, you can also pick up the Wii Remote to navigate menus with the control pad or the pointer.
Let's tap.
Congratulations, you've now graduated from the tutorial of Let's Tap. An exciting new style of game awaits you. Tap once to begin an experience like none you've ever played before. Let's Tap is a collection of 5 minigames. Inside each of these minigames is a full encapsulated game. Tap Runner has actually been ran at AGDQ as well as Japanese speedrunning events in the past, which I think is incredibly cool. Rhythm Tap is a full rhythm game, which is, like you said earlier, John, like, who needs DDR? Rhythm Tap is a full rhythm game. I think that's the one I want to try out today, and then we'll get back to the rest of them, because I think it's very fascinating. Hunk says he wants to see hitless Elden Ring with Let's Tap Wii Tech. Isn't it crazy, dude? Silent Blocks is like Jenga. If there was only one block in Jenga, I believe, you have to, like, very delicately tap one block, one hexagonal block out of a big tower without making the rest of it fall. Bubble Voyager, I think, is like a Flappy Bird. So it's you know, helicopter game, Flappy Bird, that sort of thing, balloon fight, all of those. And Visualizer has multiple games, and these are all very, very small little games. And Visualizer also contains creator Yuji Naka's favorite game in the entire set. And I want to read Yuji Naka's favorite game and why he likes it so much. Because I think the rationale of what he sees the idea of this game to be, and not just this Visualizer, but all of Let's Tap, these paragraphs kind of speak to the entire spirit. Visualizer says to interact with virtual play zones that react to your tapping in fun and interesting ways. Perform a fantastic fireworks show, make ripples spread across water, toss balls into the air, and more. Now, we want to go to... Nope. Gem Game. It was asked if Rhythm Tap was Yuji Naka's favorite game in Let's Tap, and Yuji Naka said, "My favorite is the Gem Game in Visualizer." When asked why, he said, "Maybe it's because you can play it as much as you want while spacing out. It's a game where you don't have to think too much. Really, you just put things into a container that floats in space. In my opinion, this is the most interesting part of Let's Tap. The moment I finished it, I thought, oh, this is absolutely great." Originally, Gem Game was just a bouncing ball, but since it was in Visualizer, I tried to make something where you can just enjoy the changes. At first, I thought it's enough to just move the balls with physics and have fun, but then I thought maybe I should make it a little more game-like, so I added the container. There used to be this water game, and I think everybody here in chat probably knows what he's talking about. It was a maze-like thing set in a container filled with water, and when you pressed a button, the water pressure would make these rings fly into a container. This is the same kind of game. Have you ever played something that you didn't really have to think about? I tried to make a game like that. The goal of this is to make all the balls the same color. But due to the fact that the game uses physics, sometimes the right color ball doesn't go into the bowl. There's this balance between frustration and feeling of, will it go in? Will it go in? That keeps me playing for tens of minutes. You can keep playing no matter what, even if I'm in a meeting. It's a lot of fun. The game was so much fun that I advertised it as the game that even penguins can play, because you just tap. There are surprisingly few games in the game industry that allow you to enjoy them without concentrating and with little input, other than pachinko. I want to make a game like that someday, and I think I've created a game that's on the right track. Gem Game is the best. I guess it's just my personal taste. And here is a picture. Hang on. Of Yuji Naka playing the Gem Game inside Let's Tap. So we're trying to get 2, so we have a green in there right now. Okay, 2 greens. Dude, I could play this for tens of minutes. No lie, that's such a Japanese man thing to say. All my old teachers talked like that. Beautiful. I really like Yuji Naka, man. I feel so bad that, like, Balan Wonderworld had, you know, the issues that it had. And then subsequently he got embroiled in, like, insider trading stuff with Square Enix. It's just such a sad portion of his story, you know? In listening to these interviews and reading him, how he talks, and watching the keynote at Tokyo Game Show, he really has an incredibly unique vision for games and, like, what it means to, like, experience games. Like, I don't know, it's not, especially in this era, like Let's Catch and something like this being his favorite game in the whole set. It's not like Miyamoto, who's trying to, like, make a game with a goal. Yuji Naka is just kind of zoning out. Like, it's ambient game making. There's really nothing like it. I think it's incredibly cool. And just the fact that I'm tapping on a box right now with a Wii remote upside down on the box, and it's actually adequately registering the taps is so sick. This is the first time I ever, like, really played this. I didn't get a chance to play it. I just set this Wii U up in here. I played a little bit of Let's Catch the other night, just the free mode, to figure it out. I'm so blown away by what's happening. Welcome in, Pork Tree. This is a regular Wii. This is 2008. This feels like a tech demo. It's just one game inside a bigger set. Let's Tap is Yuji Naka, creator of Sonic the Hedgehog's vision of a video game that doesn't need a controller. And so he found that the accelerometer within the Wii remote is way stronger than he expected when doing, like, tests in the office. And that even if he set the Wii remote down and, like, was typing at his computer, it was still registering the inputs because it is so delicate. And so he created this game where all you have to do is tap on a box and the accelerometer registers the input for play. I'm trying to get one in this right. There we go. Okay, 3. We're at 297 taps. Okay, nice. How you doing, Pork Tree? Come on, baby. Got one more. Nice. Okay. Do you feel like you're improving at this? I do, actually. It is random, but basically you're adjusting. I can tap like really lightly and get like little, like, see, that's just like a little tiny little bump, or I can go and send them flying. And so you do have this like middle ground of how hard do you tap in order to make sure they kind of get a little bit of an arc and land where you want them to? Because like I only need the one on the left now. He described it like the remember like the little handheld game like before like in the 90s where you would have, it's filled with water and you'd press a button and it would send these rings shooting up like a pinball thing, and the bubbles and the hoops. That's what this game is based off of. Yes. So this is that. And so I think with that as like a North Star of vibe, I think it really resonates very, very well. Have we looped back? Damn. Okay. I think we've looped. Oh, there's a red now. Wait a second. Look at that gem. It's actually a gem. It's the gem game gem. Now hang on. Hang on. We're not out of the woods yet. There's still mysteries within the... I was about to quit. What if we successfully put that in the... There we go. Nice. Hold. Hold. I bounced him out, dude. This is hard. Because you can't tell which ones are going in. There we go, there we go. Okay. Give me a couple gem game screenshots if you don't mind. Because I think this, I mean, it looks really good too. Nice. We got a little bit of like underscan. You have a little bit of lines on the top and bottom, but that's okay. Oh, one of the gems is in the thing. Come on, baby. Yep. Okay. I want to try and get one of the red gems inside the bucket. And I really don't have too much of a way to do that. Like, it's just kind of a dream, you know? But something's gotta happen. He's right, man. You can just zone out to this. I can get lost in this game. I'm gonna back out so that we can do some other things, but we'll come back to Gem Game. For sure. Alright. I want to try Rhythm Tap. Tap in time to the music to hit rhythm markers that flow from the right side of the screen, accurately adjusting the strength of your tapping to keep your fingers dancing to the beat. Light, medium, and firm. One player. Oh. 365 children. Jupiter. Okay. Kung Fu Disco.
Let's tap.
This has to be the one for right now. All right, here we go.
Let's tap.
Okay.
Let's tap. Let's tap. Future tapping game. Let's tap and let's tap. Future tapping game. Again.
Let's tap. Let's tap. Future tapping game. Let's tap and let's tap. Future tapping game.
Let's tap. Let's tap. Future tapping game. Let's tap and let's tap. Future tapping game. Again.
Let's tap. Let's tap. Future tapping game. Let's tap and let's tap. Future tapping game.
Ah.
Let's tap.
I've never played Theater of Them. That's fun. That's really fun. That's really fun. They very successfully made a rhythm game. A C? All right, I gotta give that another go. Oops.
Let's tap.
Well, we're back at it.
Let's tap. Let's tap. Future tapping game. Let's tap and let's tap. Future tapping game. Again.
Let's tap. Let's tap. Future tapping game. Let's tap and let's tap. Future tapping game.
Let's tap. Let's tap. Future tapping game.
So that my box has like, hang on. My box has the tape right here in the middle, right? It's not a flat surface, tapping surface. And I think it's making like the give like vertical, like you know how it's kind of bounding out like this. I think I'm losing tap registers because there's a little bit of flex there. I need a flat tap. Hang on. It's a good thing I have another box. It's a good thing I haven't properly unpacked. Similar mechanics with the stylus. Oh, nice. So this was the FC16 Go was a portable Super Nintendo that I got in like, I don't know. ninth grade, maybe. And I don't know where it is now, but I thought it was the coolest thing ever. And it is, frankly, the coolest thing ever. It's from like 2009, man. Don't ask too many questions. What's up,
Let's
Popsicle?
tap. Let's tap. Let's tap. Future tapping game. Let's tap and let's tap. Future tapping game. And
Let's tap. Future tapping game. Let's tap and let's tap. Future tapping game.
let's tap. Let's tap. Future tapping game. Let's tap and let's tap. Future tapping game. And
Future tapping game. Let's tap and let's tap. Future tapping game. Let's tap.
Got it. I think that was worse. I got less of a combo that time around. Oh, are you talking about what the heck is Let's Tap? Yeah, it was a D. Let's Tap was created by Yuji Naka after he left Sega. This is a game where
Let's tap.
your Wii Remote
tap.
accelerometer interprets
let's tap. Let's tap. Future tapping game.
taps.
Tap and let's tap. Future tapping game. And
Let's tap. Future tapping game. Let's tap and let's tap. Future tapping game.
let's tap. Let's tap. Future tapping game. Let's tap and let's tap. Future tapping game. And
Future tapping game. Let's tap and let's tap. Future tapping game. Let's tap.
Oh, come on. That was better. What's up, Tonic? How you doing, dude? I'll take an A. Much better.
Let's tap.
All right, let's go back. Wait.
Let's tap.
We'll do a little bit of silent blocks. Tap the stack of silent blocks with precision and care to knock out individual pieces. Tap too hard and it'll be game over as you watch the stack come tumbling down. Okay, here we go. Unlimited. Okay. Choose a direction. Okay. Ooh. Come on. Oh, okay. Success. Oh, I see. So it really is Jenga. Really evil. That player's evil. It's like, what do we do now? Can you full send, knock it out of there? I think I need to switch back to the other box because it's calibrated for this box. Yo, what's up, Franco? I want that. Oh, fuck. Come on. What? Oh, I tapped too hard. What the hell? Not the one I wanted, but that's okay. Too hard. All right, now I feel like if you want to keep this up, you grab that one, right? And you send it out that way. What the? Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. All right, I gotta learn silent blocks. It's tough. It's tough. It's tougher than you would expect. Let's get out of this for now. We're going to be playing a lot more of these games in the future, in the coming weeks. This is just a little taste. We'll try some Bubble Voyager. Guide the courageous Bubble Voyager as he floats bravely through the mysterious unknown. See how long you can last in this endless voyage, or challenge a friend to a bout on the battlefield. Dude, look at the aesthetic, man.
Ready. Start.
This song's crazy. Whoa! Wait. I see. Okay, so a hard tap launches a rocket. No. Oh, we got a landing point to recharge our energy. Okay, cool. What? What just happened? What's up, Morgan? No, bro. Oh, I'm still in. Okay. We're saved. What's up, Snow? Whoa! Hang on. I don't understand how to land. No, I don't want to pass it. Oh, here we go. Tap to adjust the speed of your descent and make a perfect landing. Oh, okay. Why are we tapping on a box? Because it's the whole game. Let's Tap is a game where the Wii Remote accelerometer reads the vibrations from tapping on a box. Holy shit. No. Uh-oh. I don't need points right now. I need to stay alive. Okay. Landing ain't free. Here we go. That's what we've learned. Okay. Okay. Focus up. Focus up. Progress report. This is actually an independent studio called Prope, headed up by the creator of Sonic the Hedgehog, Yuji Naka. This is Yuji Naka in his brand new, as of 2008, independent studio. After leaving Sega, he founded his own company. And this was their debut title. This and a game called Let's Catch, which we've already... Oh! We're in trouble. Jeez. I need to land. Wait, this might actually... Come on, bro. Oh no, we need to land. We need to land. Or else we're in serious trouble. Okay, hang on. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Whew. Okay. Okay. All right. Center the Wii remote. No. Oh, I see. Those lock on to you? Holy fuck. I'm dead. It's over. It's over. Oh, man. The UFO got me. All right, good to know. 101 kilometers. That was our boss battle. All right, we'll come back to Bubble Voyager. It does get tough, dude. What else we got? How many rockets are you limited to? I don't think you're limited on rockets. I think they just take energy. Guide your character through an obstacle course using light and firm tapping to run and jump. Reach the goal as fast as you can, and don't let the traps slow you down. If you went on capralog.com and you saw the Tap Runner minigame, flash game that I... Whoa, come on, man. No, no, no. Yeah, I beefed up the saturation so that it would read better on Twitch. Okay, we can get gold. We can get gold. We can get gold. Easy. We can get gold easy. Okay, ready? The Wii Remote's talking to us. Hang on. Did you hear that? Or was it too quiet? Alright, here we go. No! No! No, 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 no. It is a Mario controller. Hang on. What a disaster. Okay. That's more like it. No! No! Please! Please! I'm desperate! No! I think it is correct. Because you can see it. Hang on. Look here. When I press too hard, you can see it flexing and giving like underneath. I think I need to use a different box. I think I am right. How much trouble would it be to put a controller on a snare pad and play with sticks? I think I gotta try this box. I think I gotta really just use this. Okay, let's try this again. No. No! Please! Move! Damn you! All right, I gotta get my box. I gotta get my box. Here's what we need to do. We're calibrated for the other box right now. We need to reset the calibration here. Take me back to options. Tap strength. Nope. Okay. So if I go to like this, which is their default. That you don't have to do much at all. That's like, let's pat. Even more than let's tap. That's just little pitter patters. I gotta go for gold, man. I want to see a drummer play this game, dude. I want to see a drummer do the rhythm tap. That'd be fun. Okay, I can get that. The floor was too high is the problem. So like the dynamic range between a very light tap and a heavy tap was like nothing. Whereas now it's like I can be very gentle to get those runs. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh. Oh. No. Nope. I tap it too hard. Too hard. It is giving Danny Phantom theme. I can hear it. How do I get those super bursts? I tapped too early. I see what happened there. Nope. Tapping too hard. I don't know how I get those boosts. I don't know how I get the boosts. I gotta learn this. No. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier. What game before? Yeah, they did. Dude, that was so much better. That was my new record. I just need to know how to get the boosts in there. You're good. No. You're totally good. It was a race too. It was side by side. It was a tap race. No. No. Okay. I don't know how to get those boosts, man. That's hard. I gotta figure it out. I just don't know. I don't think I have the repetitive rhythm for it. I don't have the drummer's drum roll. Franco? You got it, man. You got it, man. You got it. 4 fingers. Roll your fingers. Roll your fingers. All right. I think this is the one. Has to be one hand, because if you do 2 hand, you get... I still don't know how to get... It's still hard, man. It's tough. No, dude! I did it too late. I can't figure it out. It's like, it's so much more difficult than it looks. Because I watched people play this. I've seen that GDQ thing. You think it's like, oh, step aside, let me do it. It's weird, man. The sweet spot for that burst, you really have to like learn it. Ooh, maybe like a 1-2 tap. The animations are awesome. Come on, I don't have any speed, man. Please. I'm obsessed with this. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. Really good party game, right? Here we go. We got one. We got one. We got one. All right, can I gotta get that first. I gotta get that gold medal on the first stage. I'm like, it's amazing how sensitive it actually is. Like, just doing this and it works. It's such a smart, out of the box, no pun intended. I don't know how I got that burst at the beginning. I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I got that burst. Look at Green looking all sassy. Look at Green looking all sassy over there. Okay. That is a little bit of every mini game here in Let's Tap.